Hey, what if I told you that the original sin happened before they ate of the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil? Now, you're probably sitting there and you're going, no, wait a minute. God said don't eat the fruit. They ate the fruit. They realized that they were naked. Therefore, they sinned. But what if I told you that the actual sin happened before that, and that eating the fruit of the tree was actually the fruit of the sin? What if I told you that the sin was actually done in their heart? What if I told you that Satan got to them before, that the sin had already been committed in their heart, and all they had to do was eat of the fruit of that sin? The book of Jude says, hold earnestly, contend earnestly to the faith that was passed along once and for all to God's people. Because he says there are a people written about long ago for this time, for this condemnation. And these people have wormed their way in. Well, why did they worm their way in? To destroy faith. Why do they need to destroy faith? If they destroy your faith, they can get you to eat of the fruit of unrighteousness. See, we're called to live by faith. I know that a lot of my videos are about faith, and the reason that they're about cultivating faith or about faith is because if you are saved by grace through faith, then faith is one of the most important aspects to your salvation. And if faith is one of the most important aspects to your salvation, it should be the top priority in our lives here on this earth. Cultivating our faith, living out our faith, doing everything we can in our faith, clinging to that trust in God, that he is who he says he is. He did what he said he would do. And we are who he says that we are. And in doing that and cultivating our faith, then we live as though we are who he says we are. Righteous. So the original sin happened long before they ate the fruit. The original sin happened in their heart because they lost faith in God. And eating the fruit was the fruit of that sin in their heart. Guard your heart. What's in your heart? I pray that you're holding earnestly to the faith that God gave you. I pray that with all my heart, and that you never lose it. Don't let anybody steal it from you. Don't let anybody come in. Don't let anybody worm their way in and steal it from you. Hold on tight to that faith that God has given you. Something to think about.